Well, here we are. Got no drone, as you know. Moreton Bay Lighthouse claimed that, so it's out in the ocean somewhere, but not to worry. We'll end up getting another one, like I said I would. So what I got is Mavic 3 Classic. Now this thing is pretty much right on par with the Phantom 4 Pro, and I love that Phantom 4 Pro. It's a good drone, so this has got all the features, probably, and way more. Plus it's a lot drier, lot lighter, so I don't have to carry this big box up big hills or anything no more. So this has actually got 4 aerials and a 15k range, with a Phantom 4 Pro I think only had 1, maybe even 2 aerials. I think it had 1 actually, 1 aerial, and a 7k range. So this is definitely better for range and signal, so I shouldn't lose signals much with 4 aerials. But let's check it out, eh? I'll open her up. Okay. Oh, I've got a box. What's in here? Oh yeah, so we have controller. Now this is pretty cool. This is a new thing. Now this is the actual controller, which has its own screen, so no more using my phone. I've already lost a couple of phones where I've packed up the drone and I've left the phone on the back of the ute and drove off, and by the time I manage to find my phone or get to it, people will run it over and it's usually stuffed. But that won't happen anymore because this will be getting packed away first. But anyway, that's awesome. That's an awesome item, that. And what have we got here? See, I've never had a look at one of these. I've only seen videos on YouTube, and I've never had a closer personal look at one. So, so we've got a wall charger, and what are they? Oh yeah, they're the little tiny sticks to go into the controller. Okay, that's that. And oh yeah, what have we got here? USB-C cable. Nothing else. Oh yeah, we've still got something else in here. Looks like a book, maybe instructions or something. Because who reads that stuff anyway? Now for the goodie, the good thing. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Wow. Wow. This is a good bit of gear, isn't it? So obviously, oh yeah, it clips off like that. It's like a big camera cover that comes off. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. The thing folds out. Yeah, right, it's a lot less weight than the Phantom 4 Pro. It's a lot smaller. So I actually wanted to get a fly maul kit for this, but they didn't have any. I don't know if you can buy the fly maul kit separate, because what I did see was the drone and the fly maul kit all sold in one bundle, but they didn't have any. So okay, I'll see what you've got to do here. So what you've got to do is you've got to fold. You've got to fold the front legs out first, so they swing out first before the back ones. They come out, and then the bottom ones fold down, and What a cool looking drone, look at that. That must be the little gimbal guard thing that goes underneath, little gimbal thing. I'll leave that back on there. But what I like about this is you've got sensors on the front, 2 sensors on the top, and 2 on the rear. And also, we've got sensors on the bottom. There's 4 different sensors. This thing's got sensors all over it. The Phantom 4 Pro never had half the sensors, but that they've made it pretty much uncrashable. Awesome. So, unfortunately, we only got 1 battery, so we have to get the fly maul kit. So when the fly maul kit comes, I will go and look for one somewhere, but it's just going to have to do for now. Okay, so that folds around like that. Okay, in there like that. This is the first time I've ever folded one of these things, or even held one in my hands. So this is new to me. This is awesome. Okay, so then we put this cover back on. How did that go back on? Like that? Yeah, like that. Oh yeah. Clips in there like that. So I think those props are meant to go in there. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it keeps the props tucked in, so you've got to make sure they're tucked in before you... That goes under there like that. There you go, awesome. Can't wait to set it all up and take it for its first flight, but at the moment I'll put it back in the box and when I get some spare time. Oh yeah, we've also got 2 spare props. There's 2 spare ones of those. There's nothing else in the box. Let's put that down. Make sure there's nothing else hidden. I don't think there is because you can't get that out. No, so that's it. Alright, I'll pack all this back up. Ooh, it goes in this way. I remember the fancy box the Phantom 4 Pro came in, that big bloody foam thing. I mean, that was a good box, but cardboard. Okay. Yeah, see how it sits in there. No, it'll work. Till I can get a bag or something for it. Oh, hang on. That controller. Put that back in its box. I might as well chuck it back in the bag too, eh? Yeah, so the Phantom 4 Pro was an awesome drone. I mean, I think I had that for about 5 or 6 years. And I was very lucky that I never lost it. I had a few close calls where I nearly lost it, but I had a lot of good luck on my side, eh? So that goes in there like that. We'll chuck these back in here. That in there. So when I get this up and flying for the very first time, I'll do a nice little cinematic video and I'll throw her up there, but I'll probably add this footage that I'm doing now to the cinematic video, just to show you what she's like. Yeah, impressive. I should have got myself another memory card, because when I lost the drone, I should have had a good 64 gig card in there, and that's why I was more spewing about the card, losing the card than the drone, because the drone was pretty old and really a fallout sky anyway, but the card was pretty much new, and I've got to buy another one now. There's this. It goes in there like that. I think that went over the top, did it? Maybe? Other way, maybe? Yep. Alright, there we go. Mavic 3 Classic. is impressive bit of gear. Super impressed. The night mode on this thing is just insane. I mean, I can't believe how good that is. Yeah, so as you see the footage, it's a day and your night. Now, night mode in normal isn't as crisp as that, but I'll tell you what, this is a new mode. But I can only imagine what you can do in manual settings, but that's all on auto, so all the footage you saw is all on auto. And I can't wait to get out there and do some more footage, and that's just a little bit of a sample to show what this thing does. But yeah, very impressive. All right, we'll see you in the next one.